Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. It is Destiny 2, and I'm here to tell you I love this game. I may on occasion complain, moan, and groan, but I love it. I love it a lot. All right, let me say hello to everybody. And, just so you know, tonight's broadcast, a special edition of the Ransom Rider Show, I am going to be running with fellow Guardians and friends, Not the Belt Again, and Dozer. Guardians, we're here for one reason, and that is to do the Ultimatum version of Prophecy. And I want to get this done before reset tomorrow. I don't know why. I just do. I want it done. All right, I'm signing in to all of my information. Hopefully, now weather is bad here. Weather is really bad. And I don't want to be, hearing the lightning bolts and then get knocked off, especially when we're in the boss arena. I'm just doing a little I'm doing a little texting here. Friends are wishing me well, and I'm sending little notes back. Some little notes back. All right, I want to get out of here. Ultimatum, because I need to. Let me fly. I guess I better fly over there and make sure I've got everything. Let's go see the emissary. The emissary. Now, let me get this screen going. Screen. I need you going. All right. And Guardians around the world, you know the routine. You know how we roll around here. There is a routine that I enjoy, and I always like having a beverage. Public service announcement number one: stay hydrated. This is turmeric and ginger root tea. Mm, with lemon. Oh my gosh, that is so good. Oh man, I didn't have lemon in it today. That takes it to a different level. A different level. All right. Center my focus. Use my focus. Be a focus. I need to make a fist and punch a hole into the darkness so that the light can shine through. That's what I need to do. And I want my sparrow back. Give me my sparrow back. Nobody wants to have a sparrow taken away. Nobody. And I'm unanimous in that. All right, but we got to get rid of this old bunch of rotten in here because we all know I need property in the last city. I need room for a pony. I need a lap pool. And I'm never going to get it with the evil crawling down upon us. All right, I'm going to clean my glasses. I've got my little cotton washcloth that I like to use as a cleaner. I do have little special pads with built-in cleaner. But I'm telling you, this little piece of cotton does wonders. It does wonders. All right, now where should I go? Should I go see if I can get anything at the tower? Because I do want to hit 2045. My goal is 2045. What do I want to take into that initial match? What will I take in? Probably, okay, let's see. Man, oh man. I do like Choir of One and, Nikki Satz, Champion of the People. Nikki Satz gave me some pointers today. Let me go back and see what Nikki said. Thunder Crash, Lord of Wolves, or Winter Bite. And I'm a fan of Winter Bite. I am. So I'm going to get on. What do I want to get on? Man, oh man. Should I double Lotus Eater and Tanasha's Mastery with the Winter's Bite? Or should I build attrition orbs? I think I should build attrition orbs. Can Tanasha's mastery be built with attrition orbs? I feel like I need to get as much of that stuff. You know, I'm going to do this for the attrition orbs. That's why I'm doing it. Powerful friends. Reduces super cooldown. Super energy on grenade kills. Collecting an orb gives my fellow members extra. What is this? That's a 4. And I've got a 9. But I could do 2 on this. Yeah. And then I could have extra to do something right here. I could do faster reload on stasis weapons, but I want to get more. You know, I want to do this. Your powered melee kills orbs of power. I think that's what I need to do. Melee, melee. It's not a flower in Hawaii. So, sniper damage, solar, void. Are there snipers in that first arena? I don't really remember snipers in there. But I remember being burnt alive. I'm going to do that. I could do area of effect. Sniper, concussive dampener. Because, you know, if you step in the fire, it's area of effect, right? I need scientists to answer that. Destiny 2 scientist, where are you? So now, remember, this is Ultimatum. I'm going to put my serious cap on. Somebody get me a serious cap. I need a serious cap. I need to heal. I need to heal. Health begins to regenerate. Replenishes health. Reduces grenade time each time you pick up. Okay. I think I'm still happy with that. I do believe I'm happy. To each power, but this is picking up an orb grants a small amount of energy to your ability with the least amount. I kind of think that might be the way to go. Reduces all ability. You know, I'm all about getting my abilities back faster. I don't know now. I hope my chat is working. I hope chat is working. Vol, if you're out there, can you say hello just so I can make sure chat is working? Vol, can you hear me? All right, I'm going to look at this. I did say hello to myself. Man Bear, Bean. Oh, thank you, Man Bear. I turned on a studio light right there. And because I can still see, you know, my green screen is giving me shades of gray, 50 shades of gray. But thank you so much, Man Bear Bean. I appreciate it. I'm going to try to go into this and win it. Because we only get, like, what, one death? Is it one death the entire thing? Or is it one death per battleground? I got to try to stay healthy. One per encounter. Thank you, Belt. Thank you. Because I'm getting scared. I'm getting scared. Let me go public. Gameplay, social, invite only. I'm going public. I'm going to go to space. Did I get everything here? Nikki, welcome. Not the Belt. Thank you for volunteering for this. Now, Guardians, you have seen me play with Not the Belt again. Content creator, live streamer, extraordinary, talented Guardian. And every time I hang out with Not the Belt again, he raises the bar on what's possible. Not the Belt, thank you. Nikki, in case you missed it, I am going to use your suggestion, Winter Bite. And I'm caving to pressure. You know, maybe I was wrong, maybe, about attrition orbs. I'm going to try to get them. Now, I need something that collects them. What is it that collects my orbs?
What have we here? Even undated computer languages
Uh, Shortly after using your class ability, your next
file
weapon
unexpected
spawns
uses.
Void Siphon. Oh, is this it? Powerful Attraction. I need to use Void Siphon. Where is Void Siphon? Where is Void Siphon?
One guardian is a force. Three guardians, an army.
So am I using? Okay, I'm using, yes, VS Velocity. So that'll give me the Void Siphon. Now, Rapid Arc. I'm not using anything arc. Oh, use Synthos. I should use Synthos. 94. This one's a 93. 23. Let me do this. Okay, now can I get that back up? You know, I've ruined 4, but that's a 5. I ruined my double 100s, but I still think I'm okay. Now let me look at this, because I'm thinking that they burn me with solar, and she does void.
Thank the traveler for data compression.
Thank you, Belt. Belt, what would you recommend for this? What would you recommend? Reduces incoming arc. But what does she throw? I feel like void is my worst thing here. I'm going to do that. I'm not super concerned here about my, well, recovery. I do want a lot of recovery. Maybe I should lean into a little bit more recovery. Thunder crashes, anarchy, and psychopomp. Psychopomp, where are you? Man, oh man, have I put my Psychopomp back that far? Lost signal. Recovery won't matter with attrition. Where's my Psychopomp? You know, I kept a good one, I do believe. Cat, I know, Cat. This is serious gaming tonight. Where's my Psychopomp? I feel like I should know all this stuff, you know, because I love Psychopomp. On occasion, on occasion. Where is it? I'm probably staring right over it. If it was a snake, it'd bite me. As we say back home, if it was a snake, it would bite me. Cat, welcome in, welcome in. Have I deleted it? Have I deleted all of them? Doc Martin, welcome. This is serious gaming tonight. Guardians, we're into a serious gaming. And why can't I find my Psychopomp? All these weapons, and I never can find the one I want. Where is it? I'm going to have to give it up. So use this. Okay, use this over my velocity baton. I think I need to stick with velocity baton though. I really do. I do, because it's got attrition orbs and everybody can just go supered over and over, I'm hoping. All right. I'm going to go to space. I'll be ready just in a minute. I'll be ready. I promise. I'm getting ready. Ooh, ooh. Proceed to the nearest exit. You have less than 5 minutes. All right, let me go over this and see. I do like Psychopomp. Arc. We just Arc, and the Rolling Storm is good. And then Anarchy, I can throw down. So let me go back and look at this. If I use that, I would really need to go Arc. Bonus super energy on grenade kills. Extra orbs of power with a super. And then I've got 3 left. Rapid kinetic, rapid arc. It is diminishing. It is diminishing here. But your super final blows, I think I'm going to do another one of those. Let's see. All right, because that's, if I do that, it's double arc. But I won't have, all those. I don't know now. I will not have all. I need the void. Because I think I will stick with velocity baton. It could be a mistake, not the belt again. This could be a mistake. Arc loader. I don't want to really increase my grenade throw distance. Strength. Your powered melee creates, okay. Reload speed of arc weapons. But, that's basically all I can do here. It's all I can do. So solar and void. What does she spew out? What kind of hate does she throw at me on the battlefield? I'm a little bit nervous, Cat. I'm a little bit nervous. Z-Tizzle, welcome in. Once I get this done, I can take a breath and then go back in and just, do it for fun. Tsunami on everything. Let's see. Solar damage. Oh, okay. Dozer, are you talking about Dozer? Dozer, where are you? Automatically collects nearby orbs when I use my class ability. Does this decaying armor charge really do what it's supposed to? Because I'm almost thinking about reduces all ability cooldowns, distribution. Or punch them in the face. Reaper. I could also put Reaper in there. Just orbs of power, crazy town. Reaper and distribution. Reaper and distribution. Now that just leaves me really open to velocity baton, but I like attrition. It's that little bit of extra bonus. Oh, not the belt. You completed your solo flawless ultimatum. Congratulations. Congratulations. I know that was a lot of difficulty and challenge. Now I want to go over here and let's use anything that might help. Let's do that. And then exotic cipher, ascendant alloy. I think I'm basically full on all this stuff. Chroma rush, bittersweet, scavenger's fate. Now the tome of want. I think I'm still kind of how I need to be at this. All right, that is my tome of want is set. Temptation's hook technology. Is that where they just block with the sword the whole time? You know, should I have a sword handy in case I find out I'm the problem? I'm the problem. I'm the one. Should I? There is one, though, that I was looking at today that has such great... it has such great guard endurance, but 0 resistance. The one I have is 0 resistance. 0. Come back and make me a champion. 0. Falling guillotine. Attrition orbs. Destabilizing rounds. Holy cow. Now, could this be the one? Could this be the one? Falling guillotine with attrition orbs. Spin it to win it. Should I take that as a backup just in case? Just in case. I might take this. I might take this. Now, mainly what I'm looking for, Guardians, is just to get it completed. You know, the weapons, I'll be happy with anything. Ginger root tea, turmeric, and, well, this is ginger root, turmeric root, and some lemon. Guardians around the world, drink with me. Nobody wants to drink alone. Today's gamer snack, Guardians. These are fresh California cherries. I just pitted these in the kitchen. These are fresh gamer snack, fresh California cherries. Oh my God. These are so good. This is in my top 10 gamer snack. Toast my bread. I don't even want to say this out loud, but I know many of you might feel the same way. I can buy like, 5 pounds of them and just sit down and eat cherries. I can eat them all day long. All day. All right, now we're waiting on Dozer. Dozer, where are you? Where is Dozer? Not the belt. If we can't find him, let me know and maybe I can pull somebody else in. I know Holden wants to do it. Toast, you and I will just ship us a 5 pound bag in. We'll get us a big comfy chair. We'll find a good movie and we'll just eat cherries all day. Oh, I know, Belt. I want to do it with him as well. He's a great player. And he's helped me out. He's helped me out. I love him so much. I thought about dropping them in my ginger and turmeric tea. I really did. Belt, let's warm up in just a plain old strike. We'll warm up in a plain old strike. I shouldn't have started on these gamer cherries. Gamer snacks, fresh cherries. Nikki, I think you could take these cherries and make a phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal adult beverage. All right, we're going to warm up because we're looking for Dozer. Black screen, black screen. Fresh cherries, gamer snack approved. They have the Ransom Rider seal of approval. If you're watching this past the live stream, be sure to send me a comment and let me know what your favorite gamer snack is, and maybe I can feature it.
My strongest predictive model shows increased seismic activity beneath the crash site. It may have attracted the Vex, but I do not know why House Salvation Forces followed them.
Guardian will find out.
Oh, Nikki, sometimes the days are hot. And you need us a little bit of something. Now what's going to happen is the big old ship's going to start pounding at me. But we're making haste to get up here to where the action is at. Oh, hello. I had forgot about this guy. Are they all coming to join the fray?
Be careful while I'm gone.
I'm burning for you. But every once in a while, Nikki, you want a little umbrella. She came for me. Switchblade Susie.
This webbing on the floor looks like some kind of art conductor.
Woo! You pull out your tropical shirt. Come on now, what about a good limoncello with a little bit of fruit in it?
Guardian down.
It pulled me out. Here comes the big guy. And I used that way too late. What was I thinking? All right, grab these orbs.
I detect barriers nearby. These arc charges may serve a related function.
Oh, way too sweet. All right, I'm rocking, I'm rolling, I'm moving along. Move out. What are all these little Vex doing here? Get out of here. Woo, she's after me. I gotta leave them behind. I've got to catch my team. I'm gonna be runner-up at the next social.
Guardian down.
I'll never get my name on a plaque in the front of the building. Those little guys need to be taught some manners. Bye, Mr. Walker. Did he drop any ammo? Did you drop anything any good, Mr. Walker?
Power's down. Tough to see. Wait. Something's lurking above us.
We don't need no education. All in all, it's just another brick in the wall. Come on now. That shouldn't be able to do that to me. They slow you down. That's their plan. All in all, it's just another brick in the wall.
Did you hear that?
We don't need no education. All in all, it's just another brick in the wall. I'm glad I didn't use my super on him. Super, I got a super. Parts made in Japan.
We can disable the stealth generator with arc charges, I think.
Woo! So we have to disable it now with arc charges.
Do you think House Salvation found what they were looking for?
I'm here waiting for a fallen to appear, to
Still,
come into
Learn
my
about
life.
what misses.
It's nearly impossible to hide tectonic activity across an entire planet. Believe me.
All right, who was with us on that? Guardian, you look fine and dandy. Sweet like candy. Not the belt. You look fantastic. You did fantastic. Vita Amara 117, belt 88. I had 63. I created 30 orbs. Best in match. Best in match. Shihan, how are you? Juggalo Wickedness. Juggalo Wickedness. Today's gamer snack. Fresh sweet cherries from California. Mmm. All right, where's Dozer? Dozer, where are you? Have you heard anything from him? Belt, have you heard anything? Still calling him. Juggalo, congratulations. Juggalo, congratulations. All right. Yes, because once I get this done, I'll feel better. Holden, what are you doing? Who else is here? Juggalo, we're doing it on Ultimatum. Are you a professional? Have you completed it? Because I need a lot of help. You are Viking of Asgard. So you were hero. You were hero. Right? Hero of Light. What was your other name, Juggalo? Hero of Light. That's what I thought. I did. Let's give Holden a minute because I did invite Holden. Let's give him just a minute to respond. All right. I don't know how to, I wished I was better with this thing. All right, let's just give him a minute to respond. I did send him a little note. Oh, Juggalo, congratulations. Just hang out. You know, we never know. Holden might not respond. Thank you, Juggalo. Thank you, buddy. I sent Holden a note, so we'll find out. Ask him if he was awake. Are you awake? Guardians, I've got 2 cherries left. I'm gonna finish them. That was so good. It was just so good. I don't know. I'm going to have to give them a demerit because they got cherry juice all over my fingers. I should have brought a toothpick. Nikki, I know it's a work night. I know it's a work night, but what are you doing? What are you doing? Slip sliding away. Tie a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree. If you still want me. Oh, TV. All right. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, buddy. Mork, what are you doing? Playing story encore. I'm going to send Mork an invite. Maybe because, you know, he helped me make it to the tower. He played with me like 50, but he might not be wanting to do this. I don't know. He's mainly PvP. I always see him in PvP. Tie a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree. Is joining disabled if we get in there, Belt? Is joining disabled? So somebody could join us. We could make it up to the, you know, the first little battle platform. And does power level, does it matter? Does power level matter? Tie a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree. If you still want me. Who sang it? We need to cue the music. Cue the music. And I've just been downright lazy the last couple of weekends. I haven't done my music broadcast, and I need to get back in there. You know, thank you to the people who said, do your music, Ransom. Get back into the music scene. Viking of Asgard, How are you feeling? How are you feeling? I don't want to get you into something you weren't ready for. This is Ultimatum. Tie a yellow ribbon around the old oak tree. And it's pretty good about making deposits, Juggalo. This is not bad. You just pick up light and dark motes. You look at the big urn. The big Viking style colander burners, braziers. I guess it's braziers, not braziers. Oops, I'm a double D gamer. It's a brazier, but they've got white and black smoke coming out of them, and you just pick up what you need. But I don't, if you don't feel comfortable with this, don't feel obligated to come in. Don't feel obligated. Discord is up and running. It's up and running. Let's go in, Guardians. Let's go in. We're going to get started on this. Dozer was supposed to join us. Should I use the reset? I think I made it. I was in here on my own, just dilly-dallying around. I think I'm at the boss. Should I load this belt? We can pull out if I need to. Let's see where it takes me to. Viking, how are you, buddy?
I am doing great, my friend. How are you?
Doing good. Doing good.
Yeah, I had a good birthday, man. I turned 37.
Congratulations. Congratulations to you.
So we're doing prophecy.
And we're doing the hard one. This is the really challenging one. A lot of the areas
I haven't done that yet, so I'll do my best.
All
my
right.
absolute best.
That's all we can. All of us can only do our best. But some of these areas will be timed, and they're going to pack a really evil punch. And thank you for coming.
Okay,
in
so I gotta be quick with it.
Dozer was supposed to join us tonight. We had pre-planned it, but Belt can't get a hold of him right now. But this is, this will be a lot of fun.
Prophecy's not that hard. It's just tricky more than anything. The final boss is, in my opinion, the hardest
Well, now
part.
remember they've added. Have you looked at any of the changes? One of the areas has added the cube room. Has added an unstoppable.
You got to deposit where Toland goes.
Yes, but they've added an unstoppable knight. Well, he's not unstoppable, but he's takes no damage. He's immune.
Oh hell. Okay. Sorry
right,
for that.
Remember, we are live and chat is PG. It's PG.
I apologize. I didn't mean to say that.
That's all right. It's PG.
That was a slip up.
All right. So you want to be just you take down as many as you can, and if you look up in the sky, you see that there's two urns that have white light rising up, and there's two that have black. So you have to stand in the black to kill the knight, so that he drops black.
Yeah, to get the dark motes.
Yes.
Yeah, I've done prophecy before.
All right.
Just never on this difficult.
And I haven't either on this difficult, so we're in it. We're newbies here together. Now Belt has completed this solo on Ultimatum. Let's give it just
Get
a
his
run
bolt charge
through.
going. Oh, gotta punch him. Oh, that's what pummel meant.
Oh, I thought I had 3. Or 6 or 9. What the heck? Killed? No, we're gonna have to restart. I'm dead already. What happened there? Oh no. We've got to pick up. Let's restart, Guardians. Let's restart, because I did rotten there. I did rotten.
Okay, so
Oh,
white.
I have to deposit on the Toland ball for the first one. Nikki, thank you, because I forgot about that. The Toland. We got to find Toland and deposit on him. Nikki, I would have died 10 times in a row there because I forgot. It's been several days ago when I watched Esoteric's video on this thing.
Hey, he is a very knowledgeable YouTuber.
Well, he's a super gamer, really. He's so good.
Oh man, I watched him do the speed run thing of Ralt's raid on Sawatoon's Throne World,
Where is Toland?
and
He is on the. Wait, oh, he's on the bottom dark one.
All right, so he's on dark. Oh, I see
There
him.
was a
I see
nine.
him. We need
there
dark
was a
nodes.
Scion
There we go. Now we can dunk
Okay,
wherever.
dark.
Holy cow, I'm dead? What? Killed by the architects? What was that? All right, we gotta, let's
Scion just
wipe.
got me.
We're gonna have to wipe. I
Okay.
gotta watch out. What got me? What got me?
If you guys want me to deal with all like the mechanics and stuff, and you guys just want to focus on killing the knights and stuff, that's
Yes,
fine too.
we can do that,
I can,
Belt.
dude, I will be more than happy to do just that.
My sidearm killed me. My sidearm. Maybe I
I
need
will be
something
more than
else.
happy to do just that. I got you.
Yeah, that'll work. I can deal with most of the mechanics.
Belt, thank you, buddy.
Yep.
I swear I'm better than I appear on TV. Okay, he's on the upper dark.
Yep, this one right here. If you can see where I was shooting. Okay, what is the mark?
I am not believing this. The old lady knocked me off. Did I live? Did it rejoin? Did I stay up long enough to rejoin? Yes.
Got light motes made here. Oh, crud.
Yeah, we just need dark now.
Oh, crud. Oh, no. I got yeeted into the atmosphere. Oh, boy. Now I see what you're talking about, Ransom. This is tricky.
All right, we only get one death per encounter.
Yep, that is my fault.
That's all right. It's all right, because we're all gamers down here.
No, I need dark.
All right, dark.
Okay, I got you. I'll
Yep,
collect
and then
up the light mote. I'll collect these up just to get them off the floor.
Holy cow, I'm dead. I'm dead. We got to wipe.
You're
we
good.
got to wipe.
No, you're good, Ransom.
But we
Listen,
had,
do you want gold?
yeah, well, yeah, whatever it is to get the title.
Oh yeah, we need gold then.
All right. Man, oh man.
Okay, so white.
Yep.
That was unfortunate. Events occurred beyond my control. You know, will this give me the maximum survivability? I know. I gotta play the shield. I'm wondering now, would Rolling Storm do better than VS Velocity Baton? Belt, what do you think?
Oh, I absolutely think so. Like on top of the bolt charge, it just makes it go off even more.
All right, let me correct my Void
Then
Siphon and put on Volt.
even
All
better,
right.
make sure you have the Power of Ambition weapon mod on it too.
Power of Ambition. Okay.
Yeah.
Aerodynamics, flinch, optics.
So I should just
Wheelbreaker.
stick with what I'm running then.
Power
right? 'Cause
of rapid hits with this weapon grants blight rounds, dealing damage over time. Ooh my gosh, that's important. That's important. All right, so let me just make sure I've got everything set up here for arc. Your super vinyl blows create extra orbs.
anything in particular that I should put on?
If you
'Cause
want
I'm
to throw,
using
because if you're doing the same thing with bolt charge, you might want to run an area denial grenade launcher as well.
I've got 2 solar resistance
that's gonna
and
be
1
tricky.
void.
That's gonna be tricky. I don't have one.
You don't have one. You don't have a lost signal, psychopomp.
Mm-mm. I don't
And
much. I'm not
do you
really
have
a
Wither
fan
Horde?
of those. Yes, I could totally pull it out of collections and infuse it.
Yeah, then just rock Wither Horde. You should be fine.
I should have an infusing thing.
Otherwise, I think you'll probably be fine with what you're running.
Final column. Thank you, Nikki. I'm just looking at all this stuff. You'd think I
Okay.
would have memorized it by now.
Never mind. I don't have any enhancement cores at the moment. Anyway.
Well, if you pull it from collections, it'll automatically be 2010.
Yeah,
So
I was
it'll
going to infuse it.
Like, but if you
I
pull
don't.
from
I don't
collections,
even have.
it'll be good enough.
Yeah, I
like,
don't
you'll
have.
be-
I got to get enhancement cores to pull them out.
Oh, so you're like,
Don't
okay,
have
I see
any.
what you mean now. Okay.
Yeah, give me one moment though. I might be able to
Do you have-
dismantle something down real quick.
Do you have an Anarchy or a 1K?
Perfect. I just dismantled this exotic arms I had and gave me 2 what you call it, cores. So now I'm pulling out Wither Horde. Okay, so I have Wither Horde with my Bolt Charge, Droxler's Longsword, and Retrofit SK.
It's fine. Do you have the Catalyst for Wither Horde too, or no?
No.
No? Okay, that's fine.
Just
It's
OG
more just about the
normal.
yeah. It's just more about the damage over time. That's really just what the bolt charge kind
I
of
have,
benefits
I
from.
have Thorn. I have Thorn. Does that count?
Thorn or
Malfeasance.
Osteo would work pretty well.
I have Thorn, Malfeasance, and Wither Horde now.
Whatever you're most comfortable with, then.
All right, I'll run Malfeasance because it's infused all the way to 2020.
Yep. And then, do you have like a rocket sidearm or something like that you can run in your energy slot?
I have Indebted Kindness.
Yeah, you rock that. It helps with chunking the knights and just the bigger enemies in general.
Okay, what about my power weapon? Anything particular, or is Retrofit Escapade just fine?
I mean, it'll likely be fine. I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal for this encounter.
Okay.
All right, I got to throw down a lot of shields. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, Belt. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. And I'm going to use these. I got to use these big old structures to stay alive. Is everybody ready?
Yep.
As ready as I'll ever be.
Tolan's on light.
Yep.
Try to make some white smoke. All right, here's some white smoke here, mate. Ah, what the heck got me? Take and burn. Ah, dang. Ah. That's frustrating.
Now we just need light motes.
Just white smoke. Got it. There's 3 of them over there by the boss.
Perfect.
And there's 3 here where I'm standing.
Perfect. Perfect.
No, he got me from behind. Oh, that's 2 deaths. That's 2 deaths.
Yeah. We gotta wipe it.
All right, that's a white.
Guardian down.
Right, alright.
That was my fault. I died right there. I mean, I felt like I was near the structure close enough, but it burned me. I'm gonna have to put on more solar resistance. Or maybe I need area of effect.
I'll put a Osteostrega. I figured that'd be a little bit better.
Tolan's gonna be on light again.
Oh, I know, Nikki. Stay alive. Arrive alive. It was a Subaru. All right, I'm ready.
I think
Yeah,
the
one
safest
moment,
spot,
let me
the
on.
safest spot to play in this arena is gonna be behind this pillar over here.
Okay, I'll put on concussive dampener. That'll help a little bit. You thunder crash. And that concussive dampener is helping a lot.
Oh, I'm dead. No.
Oh, dang it. Taking boom shot.
Man,
Yeah,
oh
this is
man.
tricky.
Gignapepso, Nap Epso. Thank you, buddy. Oh my gosh, I only had 8. That was tragically inefficient. Am I a Titan? Was I born in the Cosmodrome? I need to ghost up.
I have a theory about our Guardian. I think we were one of the original astronauts that went to Mars and saw the Traveler when we were alive. And then we died, and that's why we were in Russia, because we're the Russian astronaut. Dang it. That ravenous taking night got me. I don't know, that's just a theory I've been tossing around my head about our Guardian.
Okay, I just got nuked. That's awesome.
All right, we got to redo. That's 2 down. We got to restart it, Guardians.
All right, so white.
Yep.
Yep.
Okie dokie. Can do.
Guardian down.
Man, oh man, they're obnoxious little critters. It's like a bunch of red ants, but they bite. Red ants, but they bite. I was with my family down in Texas a couple of
I
years
can't
ago.
wait for Edge of Fate. I'm a little excited.
I was down there in Texas, and I was out with them, just walking around on their property. I got ate up with some little type of wildlife monster. And that
Now,
just-
if you don't mind me, if you don't mind me asking, Ransom, what? If you don't mind me asking, Ransom, what part of Texas?
Fort Worth.
'Cause I have.
I know somebody from Fort Worth.
I was down there hanging out with family, and I was walking on their property, and just got ate up. I got ate up.
Well, the reason why I was asking is I have family in Brownswood, Texas, or whatever. It's been a long time since I spoke to that side of the family, though. I even have family living on the Indian reservation.
I didn't mean to pick that up.
You're okay, Ransom.
Guardian down.
Sorry, guys, I didn't mean to die.
You're good. It's damage.
Oh, she burned me. No, killed by the 2 little monsters behind me. I've got to put my shield further back and be aware. Spatial awareness. It's 2 down. I was too close on her. I'm too accustomed to playing this on different levels where you can stand up on her and beat her. B12, how are you? Hello, hello. Welcome in. I've got to give them a to-go box, and they're giving me to-go boxes. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
Tsunami just messaged me, so I don't know.
Is that Dozer?
Yeah.
Would you mind, Viking? Dozer has just come on, and we
I
had
wouldn't
this.
mind one bit.
All right, we
I
had
wouldn't
this
mind one
planned.
bit.
We had it planned with him.
I wouldn't mind one bit. Y'all have a good one.
Thank you, Viking. And we'll do this. You and I will run through here again, so don't be disappointed.
Oh, I ain't disappointed, man.
All right, thank
Ain't
you.
no,
Thank
ain't no
you.
worries. I'm gonna stay in chat. Or
Stay
whatever.
and watch me die. You can torment me later. You can torment me later. Man, oh man. Now I'm seeing why a lot of people use the sword method.
But yeah, that's no worries, Ransom. I will talk to you later.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah,
No
if
problem,
you want to go
sir.
strongholds, that works too.
I know, I don't want to be that guardian. I want to battle. I want to sling ammo. I want to litter the battleground with bullets, but I also need to stay alive. And
Yeah,
they
okay,
can't,
so I
they're coming
found
up
out.
behind me.
Found out why Dozer was gone. He was actually taking a nap.
Dozer, there's no napping when there's Destiny to be playing, but I took a nap this evening, Guardians. I confess. Dozer and I, we were before dinner. I had a nap, and then when I got the text message from Belt, I said, "Okay." I just ended up putting everything away in the fridge, and I ordered pizza. So I could be here in a timely manner. So now I'm wondering, should I put Stronghold on and just do that route?
Okay, but Ransom, what kind of pizza? This is the make or break.
It was a Meat Lovers pizza from a specialty pizza shop that's all the way across town, but I did, have it a special delivery made. They picked it up. It's probably like 30 minutes, 40 minutes for them to get here. But it's double sauce, a light crust. I want it well done, but not burnt, crispy and freshly made. And I like 4 meats and that extra special sauce that this little place does. And it's exceptional. I love it. I had 3 pieces. And then I fixed the little gamer snack for tonight, which was the cherries. Guardians, I'm going to do this. I don't want to do it, but I now know that they're treating me like a second-class citizen in here, and I got to stay alive. I need to stay alive. So I had this with heavy-handed and arc loader, but boy, Synthoceps does allow me to punch them. I don't know. I'm going to try to do better. Is Anarchy keeping me with it? Is Anarchy keeping me with it? This, I feel like, was the problem, because it basically, I'm going to kill myself with Tanashas and the edge of my shield. Lost signal and just load everything up with a lot of area of effect. Strand and arc, Soupy, Strand and arc. Man, oh man. Dozer, welcome, buddy. Did Dozer come into chat? You get on in here, Dozer. Make your voice heard. We stand united against the darkness that dwells here. I don't really want to do anything. I love Tanasha's mastery. Enemies defeated, I've got 6,600, but I switched over to this one later in the game because Air Trigger and Chill Clip, and the ones I had initially didn't have that. But I used it for a while before I got this one to drop. I don't think I could get close enough with Rake Angle. I'm staying with what I've got, Guardians, and I'm going to try to use the structural reinforcements of this big dais. Word of the day, dais. Dwight, welcome in. I'm here with very talented Guardians, and we're going to try to get this done. Dozer, welcome, buddy. Welcome. And I see Tolan bouncing around over there, little traitor. If I could get up there and crush him with my fingers, I would. Soupy, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. Soupy, are you off for a few days? If you are, let's play together tomorrow. Let's play together. Once I get this done, I can be a little bit more relaxed about it. B12, thank you. You love this encounter. So many launches of hilarity. Dwight, it is so good to see you. Now, Dwight, are you going to play Destiny when the new stuff comes out? Because we're going to have new adventures. Greatness awaits for the brave and bold of heart. We're going to go into some new adventures. At least we better have a lot of new adventures. That's all I can say. Bungie, don't force me to go back to Skyrim. Some of you may have heard me talk about, I did download Skyrim. I bought it again. I think I bought like Ultimate Anniversary Collection, and then I don't even think that was the newest one. All their titles made it seem like it was the latest and greatest, but then I think there was another one even beyond that. Dozer,
Hello?
it's good to see you, buddy. How are you?
Hey, man, what's up?
Well, Dozer, just to be direct with you, they took me to the woodshed. And I guess I got the belt again because they kicked my behind.
Yeah, that'll happen.
But, you know, you live and learn, and the stones of defeat turn into steps to glory. That's what I keep telling myself.
Mm-hmm. You either win
I just got to stay
alive.
alive because the little minions came up behind me and slapped me silly.
Yeah, they're pretty brutal. It's rough out here in these parts.
And then once I killed myself with Tanashas all by myself.
Okay,
You
you
know,
slapped
those little
yourself there.
bullets, they bounce back at you.
Hold on, let me make some quick adjustments.
But Dozer, you're going to be so happy about this. This is your time to shine. You go out there and you show them what the light can do. Double up a fist, punch a hole into the dark, let the light shine in, buddy. We
Let
are
the light shine
guardians.
through. I agree.
I'm going to do better. I'm going to litter the battlefield with psychopomp and anarchy. Anarchy was one of those weapons, Guardians, way back when this launched in the game. I went into that raid. I ran from the fireballs. I pushed, I shoved, I stepped in A, B, and C, and I launched everything I had at that big mech suit and that servitor. And finally, about on the fourth one, I was awarded with a beautiful, shiny, all-powerful Anarchy. And I have never stopped loving this weapon. Anarchy, I never doubted you once. We believe. And then I did have teammates. Havoc, for example, it took like 32, 35 runs before he finally got it to drop. I think I had 3 of them before he had his first one. Vol, it took him a while to get it. I don't know, Soupy, were you playing with us back in those days? We had not Kat, who is here, but another Catra. Kat, she had fun, but she was tormented in there with those ABC because you couldn't cross the radio waves or something. That was the part that
Oh, I
made
didn't
it.
mean to start it.
That
Did
was
you
the
rally
part
tsunami?
that made it really
Yeah, I did.
horrible.
I didn't even start a raid. Here we go.
Blah 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 blah. Oh, please don't kill me. Please, please, Bungie, don't troll.
Please don't go.
The modes of-
We need light.
Omega the light.
No. I need a special Finny. Oh my god, this knight is frying me. Okay, I have no health, but I have the moat. Okay, get ready for damage.
Yeah, this is my favorite when he just moves around for no reason.
Stop.
He's just saying hi to those
moving.
goblins over there. Please, Bungie, stop trolling.
And he said, nah.
What is he doing? It's over.
These are all my solo attempts, dude. It's just like him running behind pillars every time I try to fucking do this shit.
Tsunami, watch your language, sir.
Oh, sorry.
What is it? We got
Darg. It's Darg.
Darg. Yes, ammo. Feed me. We need light now.
Ooh, wee! Take a breath. Focus. Use your focus.
You got this.
Okay, this will be damage right here.
Oh, thought she'd never give up the goose. Get out of here, ma'am. Your goose is cooked. She put up a
What is
good
that?
fight, Guardians. She's old, but she can still cook and make her own clothes. So there. I've always really liked this. Prophecy, I enjoyed it when it came out. I thought it was beautiful. When I stepped into the Ribbon Road, I was like, wow, they really went above and beyond. Somebody was fascinated. Now this doesn't count though, right, Dozer?
There is res tokens here, but no, it doesn't count for gold.
I got you, buddy. I got you. I don't know what vile evil she was spewing, but it was no good.
Just stop.
Guardians, usually when I battle the boss, I do like to assign them a female. Especially somebody like Rube who changes his mind all the time.
All the snipers. Guardian down.
Sniper.
No, tsunami.
Oh my gosh, Taken! I knew he was up there. Do I have my long distance on? Do I have my sniper? Because it's really important in the cube room. I need to switch from concussive and go to sniper. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh
no!
my
No!
God.
No!
I hate
This
these
is
captains.
we're still on tokens,
Yeah, we don't have any more now.
so we gotta get busy, get with it. And he's stomping over here like he owns the place. Now this is where I should have been on always on time, because always on time allows you to take less damage from the enemy. And that would be important through here. Watch him shoot me from across the way. I wonder if he's got a license for that sniper. We're going to have to pull him to the side if he were alive. Sorry, little Taken. Guardians, if ever there was a group that their cornbread was raw in the middle, this is them. Raw cornbread.
Ew.
He tried to get me with an axiom dart. Alright, I do need to open up the hidden chest. Holy moly, who did that? A ravenous taken thrall? I can't be revived. There went my chest. Oh. Guardians, ginger root tea, turmeric with some lemon. It'll calm you right down. Now, what will it do, Belt? Will it pull me through the next room?
Yeah, but there's a secret chest if you want to. Well, there's a chest that spawns in front of it, and there's also the secret chest if you want to open that.
Oh, that's right. They added the chest before we go into the cube room, but I won't be able to get it.
Oh, you're dead.
Yeah.
It'll still go to your postmaster.
All right.
Oh, I think it'll actually automatically respawn you as soon as we get to the door.
All right. Yikes, Guardians. That was unfortunate. Favor did not smile upon me. I blame Crow. If anything goes bad, blame Crow. He had his hand in no good for years. All right. So, did everything disappear? Should I get the hidden chest? Would it have anything good in it? Do you know, Belt?
I'm pretty sure it only drops non-adept weapons,
Okay,
but
then I don't really need it then.
Oh, keep away head seeker. Arrowhead break.
I really basically just want. I guess what do I want? The shotgun.
honestly, most of the prophecy weapons are pretty solid.
I would say mainly the shotgun, yeah. But they're all pretty good. The shotgun has good PvP perks as well. So does Relentless. A Dragonfly Bolt Shot on Prosecutor is pretty good. It's a pretty fun roll.
Nikki, I
can
know.
get
I think
Dragonfly
I already
Onslaught
have
as
the God
well.
Roll shotgun. Now, this is where the knight comes for us, right?
Yeah, for this encounter, it really is important to like stay on these high ground pillars in each room. So just keep that in mind when we get teleported, because that
Yes.
knight will start running faster and faster as we progress.
Okay. Watch out for
Yeah,
the
the two
knight.
two biggest things, honestly, is the knight and the hobgoblins up top.
So I'm
They're
thinking
sniping.
Choir of One to try to get the hobgoblins.
Actually, that's really good. Yeah, Fire One's very good for that.
Man, oh man. You know, what to do here? What to do? I know we have to kill the knight at the end of this cube rotation. So I'm going to use Choir of One. You know, this is all taken, and Barrow Dyad is really good, but I don't like that I wouldn't really have the ability to just hit something from a distance, because it gets a little, you know, crazy eights when you get too far away. It's good for close up, but I do like taking ambition. But Nikki, I photographed what you said, buddy. I did. I put it down in a photo. That's worth 1,000 words. Now, I'm ready, I guess. I'm going to try to stay up and out of the way. And remember, Guardians, the hobgoblins spawn the knights in. And the hobgoblins, even after death, they try to get you.
All right, we ready?
Yes.
Yeah, the top part, the pillars, in my opinion, are the safest, except when the goblins are shooting you. So as long as the goblins are dead, then you're perfectly okay. Make it alive.
One thing to note for this encounter, Ransom, is you can't trust Tsunami to kill the knights. He doesn't have shadows.
Oh yeah, I am also guessing it's RNG for me.
He cannot see where the shadows are.
Hey, that's just part of the fun.
Yeah.
Calgon, take me away!
Light.
Oh, I see him down there. I see him.
Hello? Game? Holy.
Oh, look, there he is. I met him. I know him. I know him from a previous expansion.
Tsunami, you failed me.
What? I'm killing goblins.
You failed me.
Because I don't know if I'm in the shadow or not. Look, I'm making dark.
Exactly, we need light.
Woo, they're slow to take us. I swear they slowed that animation down.
Light.
He wants me.
How was that dark? Oh my god, this game's terrible.
And you have shadows on.
I know.
Oh god. I think I just got lucky.
Where's the other knight at? All the way over there.
He's blasting me. He's blasting me.
I got you, Dozer.
Thank you.
Holy, I'm getting blasted too. Okay. We're good.
Ooh, I wished you could carry those from room to room.
Light.
That would be nice.
That is dark. They're both dark. Okay, that doesn't make sense. Oh, it's dark up there for some reason. Okay. Hello there, Mr. Knight.
Oh, what a night.
This one, yeah. Elevator. Elevator, elevator.
Strikingly handsome gamer Nikki. Strikingly
Dark.
handsome.
Oh, he's right there.
Woo, he is there waiting. He's there waiting.
He's just enamored by us.
And this is last. It's really important to stay on the pillars in this encounter too. Like over here, Ransom, it's pretty safe and you won't get slammed by the knight.
Yeah, get him.
He's going down. Get out of here. Guardians, that's a good team. That's a good team. I just got to get better on that opening encounter because I was really tragically inept. And of course, the little goblin got me out in the sand dunes. Right to me and escape.
You survive better than most people that we play with. Even me, I was the only one that died there.
but you died in the battle in duty.
And you res me.
That's who I am. It's who I am.
You're the true hero.
Dozer, do you PvP?
I used to PvP a lot, but not a lot lately.
You're tired. He refuses to play with me in trials.
I played Trials today. I didn't do that great. I mean, I only won like maybe 7, 8 rounds. Lost a lot. Won 7 or 8. But, you know, it was a good time overall. I have found that I just relax and take a breath in Trials. I can actually enjoy it a lot better. Although it's been a while since I've been to the Lighthouse. I played with a streamer called Mork, and he was really just awesome. Now we're timed. Oh my gosh.
It's okay. Once one person makes it to the end ransom, it'll stop the timer.
I'm usually pretty good on the ribbons, but I did fall off yesterday and the second tier level.
Guardian down.
I hate this game.
Me too. I died of fall damage.
I died because my Sparrow decided to start doing 360 kick flips for no reason.
Sounds awesome.
It was pretty awesome. Except the knight didn't like it. He was kind of being a hater.
No, he doesn't like tricks.
Bungie is kind of a troll.
My hero.
Yay!
Thank you, sir.
Go, Tsunami, go!
I'm not rinsing you. That's too risky.
Well, you're dead. Doesn't matter.
Just kidding. Oh.
Oh my gosh! Oh, I totally forgot about the timer. Where was
Bell's
Dirty
fault.
Toland? Probably at the furthest point. I got 1 kill. I ran over him with, you know, a surfboard. Don't stand in my way. I've got a knife blade on the edge of this surfboard.
Okay, I'll take this road.
And I'll take this road.
I've been to California. I watch surfers, so I'm practically a surfer myself.
Oh, me too. If that's all it takes, then
Yes,
I'm a
all
lot
you
of
have to do is watch a competition, and you're practically, you know, one of the gang.
no, Rainbow Road.
We lost.
You betrayed me.
Holy cow, I blew up. I blew up.
I died in a very bad place.
They knew I was
Okay,
coming.
I'm getting my revenge.
That was a bomb aboard. Bomb aboard. Alright, I gotta just remain calm. I normally see all the little Tolands laying around. How many points of time do we get if we run over Toland?
Okay. Okay. You get, I believe, 10 seconds.
Retrograde, how are you?
There's no way.
B12,
That was the
yes.
smallest fault.
Yes.
Too. What the hell?
Yeah, I know. This game hates me.
I made scones once, B12, so I'm practically English.
Dude, if that doesn't show you how bad sparrows are compared to skimmers now, I don't know what does.
See, now, I don't even go that far. That's hilarious. You died of like you died of like Tony Hawk levels of fall damage. Oh. I'll just get this.
Oh my god.
Guardian down.
So I went flying mock Jesus off the map. I don't even know where my res is. GG.
I got
Oh.
it. I need you to keep picking those things up.
Okay. Oh my god, please. Please. Please.
Oh,
Rainbow Road. This is the brutal Rainbow Road. It's not the one you remember.
No, please don't
B12,
fall.
how are you tonight? How are you? Retrograde, how are you doing? You know, it's these little encounters that make Destiny fun. Once, you know, I get this completed, I can come in here and be relaxed. Because we're almost to the old boss lady. She's up there waiting, and we know they called ahead. They called ahead.
When we wipe on the Rainbow Road more than any other encounter.
It's tricky that way.
You want me to do my shenanigans, Tsunami?
Just
Okay. Do we one phase?
you could. I try to set the barricades up where you normally set up.
You just have to remember not to jump. If you jump, it fucks the bosses.
Now
They
that
go
is
up
so
the-
funny
oh,
that
sorry, my bad.
gave me adjoining allies and then it quit.
No. What the hell?
Oh, do you want us to pull you, or you just want to run
No,
over
I'm
here?
almost there.
Okay.
I'm at the squares. Finally, it caught me. I thought it would never happen. Calgon, take me away. I've had that happen, Guardians. I mean, I've like stood there, and just waited to be sucked up, and it never happened. You know, I know this is, what do I want to do here? I want to do Queen Breaker, I do believe. Queen Breaker. I feel like it needs a James Bond type animation. Queen Breaker. So is this the way I want to go with this? I'm thinking, you know, maybe, I know Synthoceps, like I could Thunder Crasher and probably do more damage, but in the little battle arena, I might have to punch a few in the face. You know, I've got a couple of dentists that love me because I send a lot of taken with broken teeth, and that takes a punch, a good hard
bills.
punch. Is this what I want to do, or do I want to go Lotus Eater? Psychopomp, though, I am set up for Arc Orb Generation. I'm going to stay with this, Guardians. Let's find out what the light can do. This is Ultimatum Prophecy Dungeon. You know how we roll around here. This is a life or death situation, and we're going to make it happen. This is the final room. Sit back, relax, grab a popcorn. Let's watch Dozer and Not the Belt put a display of force upon the battlefield, because every corner you turn, darkness awaits. I'm ready. I am ready.
Go.
Let's get it.
Now, was this the same way? Was Toland out there somewhere?
No, not for this encounter. We need 2 darks, by the way. That was not Dark Tsunami.
I'm not in the dark.
You failed.
Those are dark.
You failed me.
They should have been dark. I was in shadow. The bottom of my screen was dark.
Where's the moat? Orbs? Yes, yummy orbs. Yummy orbs. Very yummy orbs.
What? Okay.
Ransom, there are moats here, and you use the moats to extend the damage phase.
Yes, deposits on left and right, or on the left. I see.
Wait, what?
That I can't believe that got me.
Tsunami, it has seemed to be bug out, and it didn't register my deposit. I think we should call up Retro and see what he has to say. I seen. Okay. Yeah, this. Okay. It should look like.
I love hobgoblins. Hobgoblinos.
What the heck happened? It didn't register the dunk.
Guardians, I'm going to try to focus on the little snipers, cause yes, indeed, I was sniped.
Surely this time my moats deposit. Smile. You guys ready?
Ready.
Yes.
We lost. You made light.
I made a light. That's good. There's one light here.
I want dark.
Well, that's your problem.
I'm gonna make it your problem here in a sec. Oh, we need dark. No, this knight. He juked my thunderclap.
Dark down on us.
I'm gonna grab it. Okay.
The orbs.
Punch, punch, punch.
And Judy, and Judy, and Judy.
Don't mind me. Hold on. I'm waiting for my grenade. Oh,
That's Jordan.
you're right. This boss is not going to stand a chance. Oh my god, the in-sync thunder crash is just crazy by us.
What?
Get teleported.
Delayed teleport.
That's why I like to use Eager Edge. Okay, and I got teleported.
Get teleported.
True. Okay, and I got teleported again. Need those motes for me, Ransom. Thank you. Okay, I can't pick up those motes. Help me kill this one quickly.
Yes, thank you.
At least you hit it. Very good. A very good
Ooh,
team.
Take a breath. Take a breath. That was good.
Very good, Damage.
Soupy, I know you said that little pyramid shape was there before, but I swear that's new. I know that they wouldn't have done that, though, so it's probably been there for years.
We can go straight into damage. We don't have to wait.
Dark, dark, dark. Yeah, dark, dark, dark. Oh no, we made all light. This is tragic.
Wait a minute. It's supposed to be dark.
You made light again.
The whole room is light.
Oh my god. Please, please, boss. Please have mercy. Oh, we made light
More
again.
light.
I'm trying to stand in the dark. Get in
You're
the
good,
dark.
Ransom.
Oh my god, I did it. The elusive god.
No! I almost died.
Pick up those healing orbs.
It's okay, we made more light. Okay, I am going to deposit over here.
Okay, that was dark.
Let's go!
It took 25 times, but dark finally came.
Bungie plotting against us to make it all dark.
How was that live? How was that lied or what? Oh, I'm not gonna kill it.
I'll kill him. Oh, it's a Drain Bane too.
It's the little well of radiance or whatever the little light sources that we have to pick up. That's the real enemy here. It's not these Taken,
is.
because we're trained to dealing with Taken.
Oh, it's so awesome to see all the Titan crashes.
Get out of here,
Well done,
ma'am.
lads.
You stink of garlic and dead fish.
Yeah, we're sick of it.
I like garlic.
I do too.
I do too.
I wouldn't say that. Clearly, the 9 passes.
All right, well done, Guardians. Well done. What a relief. Did gold pop up? Did I get what I wanted? I felt like we did.
I believe so.
Zavala will disagree.
Let's see. Episode Heresy. Is that all I needed to claim? No, Secret Triumph. And my collectibles didn't show up from Spire of the Watcher, and I got those. And Ghost of the Deep,
Yeah.
I got
That
that.
happened to a lot of people.
I'm pretty sure it happened to everyone.
Nikki, I am so glad that that is behind me, and I am so thankful to have friends like the Guardians that you just saw me run through this. Dozer and not the belt again. These Guardians answer the call when the darkness encroaches and you're feeling down and out, abandoned, left behind, pushed aside. I gave them a call and they answered, and here we are claiming victory for the last city. Now, can we get anything from the Sweetie Pie emissary? Will she have something good for us? I don't know. Can we claim the final? Was that all we needed to claim the final emblem?
I don't think so. I think there's gonna be another thing that we'll have to do to get everything, like even the title. But that'll be probably in the last week or so.
We have to run through every one of them in under an hour to claim the title. I don't know, Guardians. I'm just saying. It'll be something, I'm sure. But now I feel like I can go in there and practice and just try to get better at it, because ultimately, when you see these gamers and they've got that one video up and everything was smooth and perfect, Guardians, now listen, that was not the first run. We all know it. I just said it out loud. It just takes a little practice, and no matter your skill level, practice will get you to where you want to go. It really will. All right, my Postmaster's full. Maybe it's something adept and wonderful. But I just want to go see a crazy lady up here. She's got a bad ankle, but she's got a good Manny and Petty staff in the palace back home. We know she lives big. We know she lives
Those I
big.
serve have a plan.
So, yeah, I still can't... Can I get the color shader? No.
If this is the last time, live well.
Now I think I'm maxed out on those. Am I? Yeah. So I probably need to spend some. Should I redeem one? I can't because my postal service is full. Let's go to the tower and let me delete a few things. Can I claim the chest belt?
Which one? The one at the top?
Yeah. If we fly up to the top, would it be available to me?
It should if you finish the quest with the emissary, yeah.
Okay. I know, Nikki. I swear I really sincerely thought that I deleted everything from Katie. Now I'm wondering, why didn't she send me a note and said, hey, don't go in there because you've left some things behind. But I have been known to turn in some engrams to try to make space and leave 5 or 20 things in the postal service. But I do want to get that shotgun. I do have I've got the God roll on the shotgun, and you know, but I don't think it was it Adept, Nikki. I don't remember, but it is the good one. It was like 1-2 punch and whatever the other part was. 1-2 punch. I put it away this morning to make room. Not Adept. It's not Adept. Where's it at? 1-2 punch and trench barrel, and this was not Adept. But it also has Discord and it has destabilizing rounds. I would have liked for this to be reload. That should have been reload. I want a shotgun that just reloads so fast I can't see the animation. That's what I want. I'm gonna need that by next Saturday, Bungie. Get busy. Busy, busy, busy. Oh, that's right. I realize now what happened was I ran just that strike with belt, and then all this stuff fell like crazy. Something's wrong here. 2, 4, 6 scavenger fate shotguns in a row. Something seems amiss. So this is slide shot closing time. Does this have extra? No. Slide shot closing time. Discord and destabilizing rounds. This is a sudden death adept with Discord. Final blows with another weapon. Grant this weapon increased speed for aiming down sights, accuracy, and airborne effectiveness. Destabilizing rounds. Defeating a target creates a void burst. Hitting other targets with this burst makes them volatile. This sounds like winner, winner, chicken dinner. Handling again. This is threat detector, destabilizing. Let's move this out. Move out. Don't mess around. Move out. Cue the music. You know, there's 1,000,001 songs written about the adventures inside of Destiny. We just got to have a good DJ. We got to have a DJ that knows the game, knows the history of the game, a double D player, D1, D2, DJs. Where are you? That's a D3. Destiny 1, Destiny 2, DJ. Now, am I going to delete all of these? I think I will delete all of them. Maybe not this one. Slide shot and frenzy. I probably should have kept that, maybe. Repulsor brace. 1-2 punch. Discord, closing time, and redirection. Could that one be almost? Is that almost a win?
Discord redirection is really strong. So you should keep that.
And it is adept. You know, Guardians way back when, in another time and place, you couldn't get these really good weapons without a major struggle. And exotics did not fall like they do now. You know, it was like one every month and a half. You know, you just had to work to get them. And that's why I was trained early on. The Vanguard trained me not to want to delete this stuff like that. So that has stuck with me for, you know, these last 250 years that we've gone beyond D1. Because those days, and Bell, you're a double D gamer, aren't you?
I didn't play very much of D1, but I did a little bit.
Okay, Dozer, what about you?
No, I never played D1. I am not a double D gamer, sadly.
Well, it's still available, Dozer. It's still available. You can achieve greatness.
Think about it. You can pull out the Shame Corner Xbox to play it.
Transaction to make, Guardian?
Yeah, it is, and it is. If once you've been inside D2 and you go back to D1, the first thing you're going to notice, there's no ledge assist. The second thing, there's no bow and arrow sets. The third thing you're going to notice is stuff is really difficult. It's all challenging. It really is.
Bring back challenge.
So I love D1. I stayed in there, Guardians. You all know that I started from a place so low. I'm going to tell you how low it was. In D1, the first time that I ever played alone, you know, I was met when I could be joined by a fire team. I was met by Vol. Havoc was my very first fire team member. And I thought, okay, I'm going to need to practice this because I hadn't been a gamer because career, you know, all that kind of thing stepped in the way. And I had not really been gaming at all. And then what happened was I loved it. I got into it. Nothing was pixelated. Gunplay was excellent. It was smooth. And, you know, I thought I need to get better because I was rotten. I killed myself with my own grenade. You know, I missed every shot. I told the Vanguard that as a new player, I needed better weapons. They said, go out and earn them. And that's what I wanted to do. So I went forth and I practiced and practiced and practiced and got a little bit better. You know, I got a little bit better with it. But still, the majority of the enemies defeated weren't enemies at all. It was me at my own hands with a grenade. I took myself out of the game more times than I can count. And you just got to get in there and dig a little bit because eventually you're gonna achieve greatness, Guardians. You're gonna achieve greatness. Belt, how was it for you when you started out? Did you start on a PS4, PS3, or, you know, what were you playing on?
Oh, I played the original D1 on 360, and then I got it on Xbox One a little bit later on. But it took me I quit after Curse when D2 came out, and then I came back right before Season of Arrivals on PC.
And did you have a lot of experience from other games? Like, were you a Halo player?
Not Halo, but like other FPS games, yeah, like Rainbow Six or like games like that.
Check.
So you knew how to work the controller and all that kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
See, I looked at the controller on the Xbox, which is what I started playing Destiny on. And I just looked at the controller and I was like, this is foreign to me. Because I grew up in an age, first of all, I started playing on pinball machines way back when. I still love a good pinball machine. Lights, sound, action. But I, you know, was used to a quarter and having a joystick and just not really playing the way that we play today with a controller in hand with all these buttons. And I remember telling Havoc, make me a cheat sheet. I'm going to have to paste it to the TV so that I can know exactly what to do. And that's where I went, Guardians, trying to figure out how to jump, how to slide, how to stay alive. And I defeated myself more times than the enemies did for those first few months. But every day I went to the Cosmodrome and I stood and I pulled out weapons and I practiced and I practiced. And I stayed there every day until I had 700 enemies defeated. And then I would leave that area and go out into other missions inside of Destiny. And eventually, you know, you get a little bit better. Now, I find that even if I look, when I started live streaming, if I go back to my early content, you know, I look at it and think, who was that guy playing? Because you're awful, Ransom. You're awful. And it was. Some of my earliest content is the Outbreak Perfected missions. You know, that's back in the game. What is it even called? I don't remember. I just always think of Outbreak, and I remember twirling along on outside the city wall, balancing on a piece of dental floss, hoping that, you know, a breeze or a bird doesn't fly by to knock you off. And it was timed, and you had to get to the boss really quick, and I just wasn't, you know, any good with it. But I even went back into that with fellow Guardians and eventually got better. Now, do you guys have time to do the opening on that just one more time? I felt like that was so rough. So rough.
Opening of
Do you guys have plans?
Prophecy?
Yeah, on Prophecy.
I have time.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything. Yeah, we can
All
do
right,
it
let's go into Ultimatum just again, cause Prophecy, the little guys snuck up behind me. They did. They snuck up behind me. They gave me a really hard time. What do I want to do here? I almost feel like Tractor Cannon could be a benefit to the team. Have you heard anybody use that before? Belt? Have they just given her a blast and damage went up?
Oh yeah, there's been a few times where we've had Tractor Cannon being run.
I'm gonna give Tractor Cannon a little bit of a go. I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna stick with this because it is Arc, and I am set up mainly for Arc. The thing I really want to do is just a lot of shotguns, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna try Tractor Cannon to see if we can get her in a position where she can't fight back, as difficult and hard as it could be, and she could stomp me. Let's go in and find out. This is Prophecy Ultimatum. Tonight, special guest stars Dozer, BB, and Not the Belt. Many of you know Not the Belt because he is a content creator, live streamer. I came in the other night and chatted with you. I kept putting messages in thinking, well, he's eventually going to see me, Belt. But somebody sent a really nice note to me. I guess one of your moderators sent me a note and said Belt wasn't here, and he was away from keyboard. Let me see if I can find who did that.
Typical.
Yeah, sorry. I forget to end my stream sometimes, or I'll have chat like off my screen because like I'll either tab out and it'll just go off or whatever.
TTOHGGEE.
Yeah, that's my girlfriend.
I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. She said, Not the Belt. We'll be back. Sorry, he was away from the keyboard. So I thought if I keep talking, Belt's going to eventually see that I'm here.
Sorry, I'm a bad streamer.
Oh, no. I mean, I just wanted you to know I'm trying to support you, Belt. That's what I want you to know. I was there, to give you support. All right, Guardians. We're here. I skipped over this the last time. Oh, and my team, are you guys already going through the little shortcut? Yeah, Belt's already up there.
Yeah. I typically do the skip. Did you want to do it normally?
No. I love the skip. The skip on this section, I love. And this will pull us forward, right?
Yeah. I'll just hit the wipe.
Guardian down.
Now, do you take the Sparrow up, Belt, or do you strand it up? What do you do there?
I'll Sparrow to the top and then I'll sword out.
Okay. Woo! They're angry. Somebody called ahead. Get the old lady a Snickers bar. She's not herself these days. I guess word reached even here that the witness is gone. Or are they angry that they can't escape the 9? I feel like the 9 were really just so powerful that they didn't even consider the witness a problem. I could be wrong because, we've got missing planets. And I think they did let us know that planets, that's basically the 9. Didn't they say that in their live stream? I think they did, Guardians, that planets, represent the 9. But like we missed, Mercury's gone, Io is gone. But wait a minute, was Io a planet or a moon?
No clue. Probably a moon.
I know that they talked about, I'm ready whenever you guys are. We're waiting on Dozer, right? I know that they talked about, one of the 9 was gone, so maybe it was the 10. Or maybe there's only 8 that remain. I read a lot of stuff about Destiny, and sometimes you get it all crossed over. Because there are a lot of fan ideas out there. in the Nether brewing, and some of them I like, some of them I don't.
Where did this fella walk off to?
And I do feel like this was well done. I like the opening of this. You've heard me lodge several complaints about the latest dungeon, which I love overall. Just the lens, placing lens after lens after lens. It's like, come on now. After you get it opened and maybe you complete a couple of them, shorten that. Just let me place 3 lenses and get into the meat and potatoes of it all. That's what I want to do. And I feel like a lot of the other dungeons, they put you into the meat and potatoes immediately. There's no opening side salad. There's no little tray of cheese and appetizers to get you going. You step into the battle, and I like stepping into the battle. Even this, you do start battling immediately, although that prior little dark hallway is like a warm-up section. You're warming up in there. Rolling Storm. How many... I didn't even... Is that steel malfunctioning belt and we didn't get to see the damage? Because I didn't even look.
Yeah, no, it still doesn't work.
I would have loved to seen how many orbs I created. Because that was a goal of mine, was to create a lot of orbs.
I think it's funny how they fixed that bug early on with Spire, and then they broke it again somehow.
Yeah. So, and then, okay, wait a minute. Is she standing around? Is the boss lady gone? Was that fixed, or she just doesn't show up in this level? Because all week long, she's been standing around in the other levels.
She only stands around if you go through it like the normal way instead of the skip.
Okay, all right. Because it is a little distracting because she shows up on the radar in the other versions. If she makes it up here, she's on your radar as enemy. Thank you, Nikki. Nikki, I want to let you know that I appreciate you being here in my chat and giving guidance and pointing the direction. When the path splits and there's many directions, Nikki always steps up and says, hey, go southwest, go east, giving directions on how to be a better guardian. And Nikki, I 100% appreciate you. Nikki is a world-ranked guardian, world-ranked. And I'm thrilled to have your friendship, Nikki. Thank you. Oh, Nikki, Nikki, I know you well enough to know that you get the weapons that you want, and then you're done with this stuff. FEDUP, done. But now I would love to run in here with you. So, rain check.
You ready, Ransom?
I'm ready. Oh, Tolan's on darkness. He's on darkness.
Oh, okay.
I got you.
My hero.
Wow, I am so low. Give me a little white orb.
No, he. Okay.
Tsunami, come on. You're throwing.
I got booped right as you slammed. So then I got slammed up like towards the bottom by the rotating wings.
We need Darg.
Woo, she almost pushed me aside. You stand back, ma'am.
Okay, this will be damage.
Did I not rally the flag? I don't have a super. And I should have used that beforehand, Guardians.
Oh yes, when the boss steps in the shields.
The lightning.
Oh my gosh, that one was so much easier. I kept punching her and hitting her with tractor cannon. I'm a farmer. I know how to plow and I know how to work a tractor. Woo! True story. I grew up in the sticks. I grew up in the sticks, Guardians. When you don't get television signals or radio, you entertain yourself. All right, that was an absolute blast. So much fun. So much fun. Oh, uh-oh, here come the nasty-o sniper guys, right? Sniper. I kind of feel like I want to use Queenbreaker on them from afar.
Oh, I love getting to one shot. The weird animation ransoms in. Oh no!
I'm still transmatting. Somebody called ahead. They knew we were coming. Dozer, you're really good with that stuff.
What?
Getting the little sniper guys, the little hobgoblins, you're good.
Oh, yeah, they killed me a lot, so...
You should have said you also know I don't get them.
I mean, that is true. I also play with Bell, who skips everything.
Guardians, it worked me so low. I was like 1 point. See, and I was trying to get to those little health whales. They're the problem. Come back, little whale.
Well, what are you doing here?
Why is he immune?
That's the main boss we gotta kill.
Okay, here I am gonna pick this up. This is the hidden chest. Collect loot.
Give me health.
It was a sudden death shotgun, but it wasn't really anything great. It was just a normal leftover sudden death that they had from a few years ago. Somebody emptied that out. And look at him. Look at him. He waited for me. That's how important I am. They waited. They're there waiting.
Oh, he's over there.
I hope he teleported to the end. No, no ransom.
Ugh.
Where is the boss going?
There were so many of them. I just knew I was gonna get a few. These Minotaurs, they've been here a long time. They're hungry.
Oh no, I almost hit myself.
You didn't get off that skimmer? You
I just
struggling?
want my loot.
Oh, okay. The Sparrow did a backflip. Does Hollowed Word even have any good rolls?
Nikki, someday we're gonna get you through the heroic public event. Don't you worry, buddy. Don't you worry. That walker will go down.
Ready?
Ready. Well done, Guardians. Well done. They can be scary, Nikki. They are scary. Ether extractions, all that stuff.
Where's the Hobgoblin? Oh, he's above me.
Made a lie, bro.
Bro, you didn't do anything to kill him.
I made a lie though. What do you mean?
Oh my gosh, he was straight up above me. Why you gotta be so mean, Hobgoblin?
What I'm saying.
Sid Bumford, thank you, buddy. Thank you. Sid, in case you just started watching the stream, now we went through here, we got all that we needed, and I'm with Champions of the People, and now we're just here for a little bit of fun. But thank you for that.
Oh, we need light modes.
Ah, we're drained.
Wow, he got in my face.
That was rude.
Yeah, that would have been a money shot in a different industry.
Yo.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Yo.
There were no bad words in that. Glooby, thank you so much. I hope I didn't run you off with my crude humor.
Darg.
That Knight's just hanging out over there. Mr. Knight, you're going to have to move around a little bit.
Did you make light? How dare you?
No, that's not me.
What was that?
Ooh, I remember him.
Hi, Hypernova.
Sid Mumford, how are you? Are you a fan of American Psycho?
Whoa.
Or is that Batman? That could be Batman.
Where is he going? Sir, where, sir? Where is he going?
Is he dead or just hiding?
He's hiding. All right, how many attempts for the Rainbow Road are we thinking?
We got this time. We got it. Sid Mumford, I knew it, buddy. I knew it. I loved American Psycho. Huey Lewis and the News, they need more love. They need more love. Soupy, you are very correct. There are a lot of jokes that are designed for the adults inside the Disney movies. Yes, thank you.
Oh, I thought you were talking about American Psycho. I'm like, I don't know if that's meant for kids in general.
Belle, I loved American Psycho. I did.
Pretty good movie.
It was pretty good. The second one was not that great, though.
With Mila Kunis, I never saw it. I never saw that one.
You probably did yourself a favor.
The first one, though, is brilliant. I heard rumor on the street, Deadline reported that they want to remake it. But I just don't know if American Psycho needs to be remade. It just was that good.
Yeah.
And
Also, part of its charm is the way that it was filmed back in the day.
And what band would they feature this time around? I mean, Huey Lewis and the News, that's pretty hard to top that.
Yeah.
They would probably, I don't know who they would do. I don't know. The Go-Go's, We Got the Beat. Guardians, I felt like I had stick drift there.
Oh my god. Oh. Okay, here I was thinking I knew how to slipstream. Ah, these Thrall.
I love the Thrall room.
It kept feeling like it was pulling to the left, and I know that wasn't really the case. Unless I've been mashing my buttons too hard again. I'm almost there.
Tsunami, what are you looking for on Judgment? I'm thinking Headstone Demo, Paracausal, and Rhyme Stealer.
I'm thinking 3 legendary shards.
Okay, my bad.
I almost want to go Noxious Vetiver here and just do some orbs, but you know, I'm going to go back to Psycho Pomp, Queen Breaker, Tanasha's Mastery. I wouldn't mind switching this out really though, and just getting the board with Thunder Crash. But I like punching them. I'm going to stay with this. I feel a little bit safe with it. I'm ready.
Am I ready? I am ready.
Are you ready?
Sid, thank
No.
you for coming in to hang out. Blueby, thank you.
My barricade, no. Oh, that hurts.
That does hurt. Oh, we have all light. Poor dude did not need all that.
Yes, he did.
Me personally, I will not be dealing with that ogre. I need my bolt charge. I didn't have my grenade. It's so Jover.
Ooh, she got me.
Tsunami, you jumped.
I didn't. Not me. No.
No! Oh my gosh! I shouldn't have done it, cause she knocked me back, and then
How did I get teleported?
I had dark entropy. There went my good run, dirty woman. Ooh, witchy woman.
Witch. Oh no, I got teleported. It's Jover. It's so Jover.
I was behind that. We all know it. And again, I was. That's why. Why? I should have stuck with the tractor cannon, but she definitely pushed me back. I got blasted, and I didn't get the Thunder Crasher, so she's been around the block. She knows how to play.
It's all dark again. There's no way. Same room, all dark.
I have no shadows. There's no light.
No, we're making light again. It's so over. It's light.
Oh my gosh. You know, our finisher pulled me into the light.
This is my favorite room. Oh, and he goes to hide. GG. Outplayed. You're fine. You'll live.
Oh my gosh. And that is this the same encounter? So that was twice. Luckily, we finished this on gold. I need to find more little white whales. That's what I need to do. I can't believe that. I can't believe that.
No, it's over.
And I'm the one with the revive.
Drink from me.
All right. Now, does that mean that, you know, we would start over with this run, and so those losses I just gave us are wiped clean?
Yep.
Oh, that's good. That is good.
Fresh new slate.
Yeah. The chalkboard has been cleaned. The eraser has been dusted. We're ready for a new start.
Okay, I'm done. I give up. That's it, GG. You win. You won the mental game. You made Darg.
There's dog right here though.
As I'm saying, you made Darg.
I will take the dog.
Yeah, Tsunami, where are your orbs at?
I need the orbs.
I need the orbs.
Round and round we go. Where she stops, nobody knows.
Okay. Tsunami, stop jumping.
Bro, just don't get teleported. What?
And you also have the moats.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, looks like it's your job this time. Go get him.
Why is one missing?
Oh no, it's so over.
Oh really? Where is the moat?
It's fine, just ignore it. Okay, please don't fall.
No. Wonderful.
You know what?
All right, that was better than the
That's
last
fine.
time. Oh. And I got my Thunder Crash on her. Thunder, lightning. The way she loves me is frightening. She better stop.
Please. We have too light. The gods have not forsaken us this time. The gods have been kind today. What's he doing? What are you doing, Ogre? What?
Ooh, I saw her fly off in a rage.
Wait, why is it bugged? Oh no, it's so chalked. It's so chalked.
No.
What? Okay, we lost the moat. It's so... Oh no.
I got you, Dozer. I got you, buddy.
My hero.
The moats have bugged out twice on this run. This is so evil. It's fine, we didn't need them.
Wow, that was very smooth on that. That was a much faster run.
And so the Nine have spoken. That's your answer. That's incomprehensible.
I mean, that's
Where
just
are all
your
my
opinion.
adept shinies?
No, I think this made sense.
Which part?
Well, we got paid, didn't we?
We have research to conduct, Rat. You
Eris
dragged
Morn,
the
give the
Guardian
old
into
man a
another mess
break.
like this,
He
and I'll
boo-hooed
push
upon
you
your
to an
death.
airlock.
Is she ever going to get out of her thrall world? We need to her to walk with the living. Where's her minions? Eris, where are your minions? I hope she don't have a bunch of baby thrall. I want better for her. I want Eris to have better. No baby thralls. Dozer with 0, Belt with 0, Ransom, Ryder. That's me. 0. All right, Guardians, to begin anything, let's fly to the tower and see if we got anything. As you know, I have everything crown packed. I have, now maxed out my vault again to 700, and I was down to about 600. So there are things that we got to do. Nikki, I love Tractor Cannon. It's just who I am. It's who I am. I've loved Tractor Cannon from way back. Don't forget, Guardians, that Tractor Cannon is a shotgun. And a really good one because it not only benefits you, it benefits the entire team. Nikki, I know I need to schedule, a session. I'm going to need a therapy session when I have to go through and delete a bunch of those adepts. Why? This makes me look like I've been pasted, cut out, and put into this stream. Back away from the monster. She's got a slam down. When did area of effect really become huge in this game? Way back when, I remember Dado, did a whole one of those little things about AoE and how awful it was and it was ruining the game. But now we've played with it for so long, it's just a part of it. Target lock, I love it. Dragonfly, attrition orbs, target lock, paracausal affinity,
That's a really good one you got there.
masterworked handling. This could be the one that takes me to victory, and it's got the stripes on it. So what does that mean? It's a shiny.
Yep.
Relentless with Firefly and Headseeker. I like Firefly. I like Headseeker. Range. Range on a pulse rifle. I do like range. Prosecutor. Am I going to be keeping any of these? 1-2 punch and redirection. I wanted the 1-2 punch, and I've got this, but it's not adept, the one that I really needed. Guardians, give a big round of applause and send love, hugs, and kisses to Dozer and Not the Belt Again for helping me out tonight. They stood up. They shined a light into a dark place that was prophecy. And we gave them their walking papers, and we gave them a to-go box, a permanent to-go box. We sent them back home. I don't know where home is for the Taken, but they've been sent. They can rejoin their friends. Way back in D1, we were told you really couldn't kill the Taken. They just got recycled. They went back to the big Taken bag in the sky, and then they got dropped out again, just like out of a salt and pepper shake. Somebody shakes the bag, and they all fall out again. But we sent them packing. That felt good. Belt, thank you. Dozer, thank you for hanging out with me. Through the efforts of fellow Guardians like these two, I am able to achieve victory. And it's teamwork makes the dream work, because the journey inside of Destiny, you guys know this, it is so much better when you play with friends. I am Ransom Rider. You get those revives out there, Guardians. You push back, be the river, jump in, make the change. Push back the evil that would do you wrong. I will see you on my next adventure inside Destiny 2. Thank you, Guardians. Bye. Bye. Dozer, Belt, thank you, guys. You're appreciated.
Yep. GG's, Ransom.
Problem, man.
All right,
Thanks for
thank
having
you.
us. GG's.
I don't have training for that.
Guardians, tomorrow, another day, more rounds. I'll see you all later. Bye. Bye.